How do you deal with backspin in ping pong? Imagine hitting a shot and feeling the ball slow down or dip unexpectedly. That's the effect of backspin, and it can really throw off your timing and control. When you face a ball with backspin, it's important to understand how it behaves. Backspin causes the ball to slow down as it moves forward and bounce lower than usual. It also tends to stay close to the table and can even cause the ball to bounce away from you if you're not careful. To handle this, you need to adjust your racket angle. Keep your racket slightly open, tilted upward, to counteract the downward pull of the backspin. This helps lift the ball over the net and keeps it in play. One of the most common ways to return backspin is with a push stroke. Use your forehand or backhand to gently brush the ball with a slightly open racket face. The goal is to keep the ball low and controlled, making it tough for your opponent to attack. Varying the amount of force and spin in your push can disrupt your opponent's rhythm. If you want to attack a backspin ball, use a topspin stroke. Brush upward and forward on the ball, which generates topspin that cancels out the backspin. This allows you to lift the ball higher and send it with more speed over the net. Timing is key. Strike the ball just after its highest point for maximum effect. Defensive players often use chops with heavy backspin to keep opponents guessing. When returning a chop, vary your strokes between heavy topspin and lighter shots. Changing your racket angle, speed, and contact point makes it harder for your opponent to predict your next move. Good footwork is essential. Moving forward and lowering your center of gravity helps you stay balanced and generate power for offensive shots. Keep your racket slightly open and use your wrist flexibly. A loose wrist allows you to add or adjust spin easily, while a firm wrist can block or push the ball back with less spin. Practicing these techniques builds a solid foundation for handling backspin. When receiving a backspin serve, start with a push to control the ball and prevent it from dipping into the net. To attack, initiate a topspin stroke with a brushing motion, combining footwork and body rotation for power. Mix up your spin and speed to keep your opponent guessing. Transition smoothly from defensive pushes to offensive loops by timing your strokes well and adjusting your racket angle. With consistent practice, you'll be able to turn tricky backspin shots into opportunities to control the rally or launch a surprise attack.